Radio. Midday News.
Good day and welcome to Carnival Mid News. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. To begin the news this afternoon, the National Youth Service Corps has dismissed a false viral report claiming that the scheme operates a ransom clause and exposes corps members to banditry. The clarification comes amid growing concerns from families over the safety of corps members, especially in high-risk posting across the country. The NYC issued the rebuttal today, Wednesday, through the Director of Information and Public Relations, Caroline Embu, stressing that the scheme has no such provision in its act, bylaws, or official publication. The controversy also arises following the case of Musa Abba, which the NYC clarified has been wrongly linked to the scheme. According to a statement, the management and staff of the National Youth Service Corps noted that serious concern in the circulation of the misleading and alarming write-up that was titled "Urgent, the NYSC Death Trap, our graduates are being sold to banditry." It further said that for the avoidance of doubt, the NYSC categorically states that there is no provision whatsoever for any ransom clause. In the meantime, the Defense Headquarters has said that the border security and indigenous technological advancement will form key pillars of Nigeria's future defense strategy. In a statement signed by the Director, Defense Information, Major General Sumaila Uba, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Olufemi Oluyede, made this known at the inaugural lecture of the Joint Doctrine and Warfare Center. Oluyede said the military was entering a new era of strategic military evolution, stressing that self-reliance and regional collaboration are critical to addressing security challenges. He also said that armed forces are prioritizing the strengthening of local defense production through the Defense Industry Corporation of Nigeria and other local manufacturers, while also recognizing the important role of border security to our internal security and the need to maintain good relations and cooperation with our neighboring countries. In the meantime, the stakeholders in Plateau State has launched a landmark roadmap to resolve conflicts between farmers and herders in the state. This comes even as gunmen on Tuesday night stormed Ray Village in remote local government area of Plateau State, killing at least 2 persons. Over 11,000 to 12,000 people have been killed in Plateau State over the past 2 decades, with over 420 communities attacked and thousands displaced. The violence, primarily between farmers and herders, has led to widespread destruction and loss of livelihood. This is according to state media report in Plateau State. A fact-finding committee established by the current administration, led by Governor Caleb Mufwang, has attributed the violence to a mix of factors including competition for land, historical grievances, and ethnic mistrust. Now we'll move on to the foreign scene. Oil prices have tumbled and stocks have risen today, Wednesday, after reports that the Washington sent a peace plan to Iran, while Tehran announced that it will let non-hostile oil vessels through the crucial Strait of Hormuz. After nearly 4 weeks of conflict, investors jumped on the first sign that hostilities could wind down, through analysts pointing out that the arrival of more U.S. troops in the Middle East suggested the chance for escalation. Economic impact of the crisis has begun to bite around the world, with governments looking to cut energy consumption. Speaking to newsmen in the Oval Office, Trump said that Iran did something the previous day that was amazing. He said that they gave them a present and the present arrived today. He also noted that it was a very big present worth tremendous amount of money. This statement has hinted that the Iran-US war might end soon, thereby leading to the drop in price in oil prices and the rise in stocks today, Wednesday. On the ever busy world of sport, the 21 players are currently in the Super Eagles Atlanta Turkey camp ahead of the international friendlies against Iran and Jordan. Newsmen reports that Ademola Lookman, Igor Ugbu, Raphael Oyedika, and Zadu Sanisu are the latest arrival in camp. Two more players are being expected in camp, with the Super Eagles opening camp for the friendlies in Atlanta on Tuesday. The friendly against Iran is slated for Friday, while they will face Jordan next week, Tuesday. That ends Carnival Mid the news. Thank you for listening and for staying tuned. Once again, I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. Do enjoy the rest of your day.